Alright. Let's see here, shall we? It's your duty to recycle. Well, give me a recycler and I will. Here. Alright, Iggy. What's going on, buddy?
Dr. Yu, Morgan.
Thank you, man.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it.
Want to help?
The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
So, if I'm performing this operation from outside with the computer, then why are you in there?
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're worried about the Geneva protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know. Dr. Yu? Ready when you are.
Do it. Screw this guy. What's never happened?
Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Ha!
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay, that's done. So, now we can go to the Arboretum.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
You're gonna catch up, but I'm not leading the way, because you're not following me.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station. I have no doubt they'll remember your sacrifice.
Thing is, getting them off the station could be bad too, though, right?
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay.
Already done. Partly. We'll have to shoot him later. Something. So normally I would. It could be a big risk to let people escape from the place, but I do kind of want to let the infection get out to make things more interesting. Although I kind of wonder if there really is more than one ending to this game, really. Who are you? You know what? I'm getting sick of you. You Q-beam, motherfucker. Ow. And you too. Satisfying. Okay. Oh, there's the phantom bits. Okay. Oh. Oh, I guess it's a wheel from one of the pieces of luggage. Okay, well, I think we can just go. Arboretum. Do it. Still haven't figured out what's going on with frickin' what's his face? December. But worry about that later. Arboretum, please.
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos I. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
All right. I wonder where those remaining smuggling drops are, but I don't think I'm ever going to find them. All right. Let's see. He's just gonna be up in his room, isn't he? Most likely. Good man. Keep up the good work.
Target typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request. Operator approach.
Oh yeah, there's an engineering operator here. I wasted those repair kits, but I've got a ton of them anyways, I don't care. Alright, Alex. What's going on, buddy? I guess you're outside. Or... What? What? Say what? Got like a sick panic room here or something? Well, of course. Where else would he have been hiding?
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
Yeah.
I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once.
Sweet.
Take it.
I'm practically a Typhon organism now too, though. It's gonna fuck me up.
And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Holy fuck! That's bad. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh fuck. Hi, big guy.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Tendril. Hold on. Apex tendril. Are there any more? Yes, okay. Just scanning that.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay, can I get to this key without being eaten? Get a scan there, alright, fine. Okay, now here's a concern I was having during that conversation. Since the coral is a big neural network that called this thing in here, would using the arming keys to destroy the station even help? Because it would kill everything physically here, maybe even including this Apex thing, but I don't think it would destroy the coral. The coral would still be there. And it could still be calling in new stuff. I don't know if this Apex is like the boss of the Typhon or what. So I don't even know if that would really help. Okay.
This is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos I. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Oh, family photo. Can I look at it? Where is it? Maybe it's under notes. Data. Notes. No. Alright. Useful I can do with the neuromods right now? Not really. You know what? What the hell? I'll get this. Okay. Yeah, so this is super bad right now. What? Military operator over there. Fabricate my army key. No, I want to fabricate the prototype. Fabricator down at the entrance to deep storage, I think, right? Yeah, you might not want to stay here, pal. Or either one of you. What?
Operator approach.
Okay, so I'm not actually going to deep storage, but I'm just gonna pop over to it so I can fabricate some things. Oh shit! Oh, Nelly. Okay. I think there was something. Oh no, there was not one down here. It's just the thing for the spacewalk, which is probably a terrible place to go right now. Even if it's accessible, which it probably isn't. Oh wait, there was one by the entrance to Guts. That's where it is. Yeah, I don't want to move too fast because they said the tendrils are attracted to movement. So I don't want to put my thrusters into maximum speed here. I need to scan one more tendril for more info too, but I don't see another tendril anywhere. Which overall is probably a good thing. It means I don't have to deal with them. You know, it's kind of funny. This thing has broken in here and it's simultaneously menacing me, but also plugging the holes and saving me from space, although I do have my suit on, so it's not like I'm gonna die to vacuum or anything. Still, Alex doesn't have a helmet on, so yes, complete. I get it. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Okay, well, I'm glad we did 3 scans on it to learn absolutely nothing new. Okay. Almost there. I have to tell you, it's just starting to feel really endgamey right about now. Oh.
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your work hours with the station council. We know the projects aboard Talos I are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
It's not, what's-her-face, is it? No, it's somebody else. That lady I saved and then met her here. Ronnie. That was her name. Oh shit, it's not even functional right now. Never mind. Never mind. So, do I restore power? Or do I have to go somewhere else? This is the heart of the coral in psychotronics. Alright, well, I guess I just have to fabricate it somewhere else. Let's go back outside and try to use the lift. I don't feel... Clearly I can't fabricate it here, and that's okay because it's not like it needs to be here anyway. Where's this door go? Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay. At least now we know why swimming around in the coral messes with our head now. Is lobby the way gonna be the best way to go? Yeah. That should be fine. I wonder if gravity's out everywhere or if it's just the Arboretum. I suspect it's probably everywhere, honestly. But it's not so bad here because we know the layouts of these places, so it won't be as disorienting. No. I'm not gonna bother dealing with you because I'm about to zone out anyway. In a way, as irritating as all those military operators were, though, I feel like they're preparing us for this because our research said null wave grenades and Q-beams are the only way to push these tendrils back away from us. And fighting all those military operators gave us a ton of Q-beam ammo. I can always fabricate more, but they gave me a lot. Hey, Alex, what?
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him
Wait a
point
second.
by point.
I'm reloading this. What the fuck is going on? I didn't know Save Alex was a thing. Wait, no. This one. I didn't even know I could save him. What am I supposed to do? Put him back in his safe room? I thought they would ignore him because he was unconscious. I guess that was a silly assumption, but still. I didn't know there was anything I could do about that. And after all this, I'm not letting them kill him. There. Screw slow and careful. I don't know how much time I've got on this. Where are you, brother? Brother, oh mine. Get out of here. Ow. Yeah. Get out. Piss off. You too. Ugh. I forgot this. Load. Previous quick save. So I guess they're not plugging the place up with saving the oxygen from leaving after all. If he's at risk of suffocating. Okay, where am I? Take it slow now. Thing. Does it show a time limit? No. Keep it vague and scary, huh? Alright, Alex, come on. Gary? Did I win? Farther over here. Wanted me to use the voice lock? Hold on, what? I don't know where the voice lock is. This? No. Where's the voice lock? What? What do you want me to do? I want to pick up multiple items, game. Fuck. Not the phone, is it? Yeah, I want to look around at the stuff in here, but flashlight went out.
Running checks. SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya?
But that's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
Do I have to go outside to do this? It's this thing. Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay. Success.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Even left you some food, buddy. Well, I took your gun. I probably shouldn't have done that. You might need that. Oh well.
Coming through.
Alright, might as well use this operator while I'm here. Then we're heading to the lobby.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Job done.
Wait, this is the wrong side. Damn it. Wrong lifts. I don't need the grab lifts, I need the regular elevator lift. I wish I could move faster, but it's not safe. I don't need those tendril bastards chasing me all over the place. I mean, sure, I've got a lot of ammo to push them back with, but if I have to push them back constantly, I'm gonna waste a lot of that ammo. I don't want to risk running out. Okay, here we go. Out of the way, chump. Chump-ass piece of metal. Okay. Confirm. Okay.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
I mean, I've got nothing against destroying this asshole species, but again, I don't think all the Typhon that exist in the universe are here right now. And I think the coral will survive, so I don't think... Oh wait, are you DeVries? Huh. Anyway, yeah, I just don't think that it'll actually work. Yeah, go ahead. What are you talking about, new transcribe? What? Wait. I have 3 of them I haven't listened to yet? How did that even happen? Okay, well, let's do it.
Alex, I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication?
The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source.
Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan.
We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you never...
I'm going to send someone to help you.
I need to get this out now. Oh God, but the neuromods, they can still be fabricated.
Graves, do not touch the neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
I can't find an open airlock. I think there's something following me. I keep hearing it. That doesn't make any sense. It's just in my head. Ay, Mateo, David, I love you both. Mom, I'm sorry. I know you were just trying to protect me. I love you so much. Ay, Dios santo.
Had 4 of them.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We will hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
So I guess that's there so that you can take it off his body if he dies.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods, the risk is substantial. But if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos I. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So, you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
Okay. Don't know how I missed getting all those to play, but... Dear future self. Achievement unlocked. It's the new way of talking to yourself. It doesn't make you look as crazy as just mudding to yourself on the bus either. Okay.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Yeah, that used to be a window. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so I need psychotronics, right? foyer. Okay. I think I got this, yeah. Okay. Hopefully, there'll be a working fabricator over here. It would suck if there wasn't. All right. I think we're just about at the end of things here.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scanned the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Yeah, well, I suppose so, but... okay, so I wonder what would happen if we still try doing the Escape Talos I thing. Huh. Well, I do wonder who this December one is, though. I don't know. I'll have to look into that later, I guess. While I'm here... No. This isn't where the treasure map is either. Oh, good. That's a great sign. Well, actually, let's check the map. We have a fabricator around here anywhere. Yes. No, wait, that's an operator dispenser. Fabricator's over there. By the atrium area. Okay, just director's office. That's what I need. It should be basically above me, right? Ugh.
Scan complete.
Just ignoring me?
Silent aptitude event.
Do they just not care about me anymore? Are they too distracted? What is going on? Oh, whatever it is. May as well just head on. Okay. Could have moved those crates out of the way, but I don't feel like I need to bother. Oh. Rude. How many hypos do I have now? 70. Ridiculous. Yeah, I got way more supplies than I need now. That's what happens when you're careful with them earlier on, so... beneficial in the end. Okay. My glue bridge is still there. Handy. It's not as necessary as it used to be, but still useful. Most will be the walls are just creating mimics now. It's not here, is it? Oh, it's on the bottom level of the atrium. I just kind of assumed it would be up here. Based on, well, I guess nothing really. Actually, I mean, I think it's in here. I saw that. I saw a mimic anyway. Ah, screw it. Alright. Here. Hold on, I need to be nosy for a second. Power control. Oh, it's for the... another way to turn off the other malfunctioning electricity things I've already fixed anyway. Okay. Start. Give me like 50 neuromods, that'd be great. No transmitter. Wait. That's just the grenade one, isn't it? Yeah, I want this thing.
Of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Will do. We'll do on neuromods. Yeah. So, kind of want this, but I don't know. It's really super necessary. Ah, but you know what? Screw it. Let's at least make sure we have that maxed out, eh? And okay, maybe 5. Oh, we'll get 5 for that. 3 for that. I don't really care super much about this one. Okay, so means I need 8 more. Okay, fine. We can do that. Yep. I wouldn't want to take up a ton of time, but 8 of them is not super bad. Ooh. 3. 4. 2 more. I could make 40 or so of these things if I really wanted to, but that would take forever. Screw that. There we go. 125 damage each. I can pump out a ton of them before being out of side points.
Hello, nice to see you.
Okay. Art of the Coral, let's do this. Of course it's this thing. Of course it is. And smash? Nope. We get in there. Oh, this might be the end of the game.
I cannot repair myself.
Okay.
Moving.
Can I go in through here? No. How do I? Just how do I exactly? Aha! Okay.
Microgravity detected.
It's going to be possibly very dangerous. Or maybe not at all. This is the heart of the coral. What is this object? Enter satellite.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
Goopy.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
There's...
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive
They're
gamble
dead.
that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology.
What?
One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
None of that really makes any sense, January.
Alien threat.
Why would destroying the Typhon automatically mean that other things are going to come in? I mean, it's possible. Oh, my God, guts. Possible, but I don't see why it's expected. And even if we didn't destroy the Typhon, that could always happen anyway. So none of what you're saying is really making any sense. Is this? No.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Although it will probably still leave the contamination within us, which is potentially dangerous still. But that's a danger I'm partaking of on purpose because I think it's more interesting.
Hello, nice to see you.
How you doing, buddy? Okay, I don't know how much there's going to be left to do, but I feel like we should maybe at least go ahead and start up a new episode anyway here, which is probably going to be the last one. But I don't want to make this one crazy long, so I will see you in the next one, and we will finish this off.